Good morning, kindergarten. This is our math video for Wednesday, April 22nd. A reminder that our lesson 27 problem set is our assignment today. So at the end of this, you will complete lesson 27 problem set and upload that to your portfolio page. So this is an exciting day. We are not wrapping up, but we are at 10 numbers for our subtraction. So we have a different number today. We're going to be subtracting from the number 10. We have subtracted from the number 6, 7, 8, 9, and now 10. Can somebody tell me what is different about 10 than our numbers that we have subtracted from in the last few days? What is special? What is different about the number 10? The number 10 has two numerals now. We have 10 ones. 6, 7, 8, and 9 all are one numeral numbers. Now we are subtracting from 10, which is a two numeral number. 10 is also 10 ones. So that's another way to show 10, 10 ones. So that's what we're going to be learning today. A few different ways that you can decompose the number 10. Like we have the last few days, we have been decomposing or subtracting from our number 6, 7, 8, and 9. So today we will be subtracting from the number 10. Remember, remind me again, when we say subtraction, we are doing what? Great, taking away. Remember, anytime you are subtracting, you are taking away from your total. Great job, guys. Okay, so I would like you to go into your composition book with your pencil, go to your brand new page in your composition book. Okay, you are going to write our title at the top of the page. Our title is going to be subtraction. So go ahead and write subtraction. SUBTRACTION. After you wrote subtraction, you're going to write our date for today right next to subtraction. You're going to write 4-22-20. Great job, guys. Okay, when you have that, I'm going to go ahead and read our problem, our story problem for today, and tell you what we're going to be figuring out, what we need to solve. And then we are going to solve that together. Okay, so just keep in mind that we are subtracting from 10 today. We will be decomposing the number 10, which means finding out ways that we can break up the number 10. You are having a birthday party today. You have 10 presents. 5 presents are blue. How many presents are red? So that's what we need to figure out. How many presents are red? We are going to be solving that problem using subtraction. Great job, guys. We'll be using subtraction to figure out how many presents are red. Okay, so what I would like you to do, under your title, under your date, you're going to draw 10 boxes. These boxes are going to represent our presents. So go ahead, in our 5 stick cubes right here, you're going to do 5 on the top and 5 presents on the bottom. So go ahead and do the drawing exactly how I have it here. 5 squares on top, 5 squares on the bottom. Go ahead, pause this video while you create your drawing. Okay, great job, guys. Let's count with me to make sure that we have 10 squares showing that represent our presents. So go ahead and count these with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. So I have 10 presents. Let's go back to our story problem. It says you have 10 presents. We got that. We know that we have 10 presents. Now it says 5 presents are blue. So what do you think I should do next? What do you think I need to do next to show that in my picture? Good. Did you say make 5 of them blue? Good. I should make 5 of these boxes blue because it's saying 5 of my presents are blue. So I'm going to go ahead and make 5 blue. What I would like you to do is I would like you just to shade in. If you don't have other colored pencils right now, that's okay. Just shade in your first 5 boxes to show that they were blue. Go ahead right now, shade in 5 boxes to show that 5 presents are blue. Okay, great job, guys. So let's go ahead and count together our 5 blue presents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I know that we are starting to break up our number 10. I see that 10 is being broken up into 5 and our mystery number. We need to figure out what 5 is being broken up into, right? I'm going to hop down to our number sentence before I move on. I have 10. Why is my 10 in this first spot right here? Remember, we always come back. This number is always in our first spot because why? Great job, because it's our total. Remember, our total number will always be in this first spot right here. Okay, so I know I have 10 presents. My total, 10 minus or take away. What number is going to go in this next spot right here? Did you say 5? Good. Remind me again why 5 is going to go in this next spot. Good, because I had 5 presents that are blue. So now I have 10 take away 5 equals our mystery number. Okay, let's hop back up to our picture. Please tell me how I can solve this problem. Give me an idea of a way that I can solve this problem, figuring out how many presents will be red. Do you think I should color the rest of these in red? Okay, let's start with that. So it says that I'm going to have some red presents. So I know that if I just have 2 colors, the rest of my presents are going to be red. Let's do this. Okay, so the rest of my presents will be red. So now that I have these red presents, how can I figure out how many I have? Good, did you say count up all the red presents? Okay, let's try that. Count with me how many red presents we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red presents. Okay, so I know that we had 5 blue presents. And now I know that we have 5 red presents. Good job, guys. So I would like you to put an X in these 5 red boxes to show that these are red presents. Go ahead right now, put X's through these 5 squares to show the red presents. Good, guys. So you will have the top boxes shaded and the bottom boxes with X's through them. These are blue and these are red. Okay, guys, so I learned here that 10, total of 10, can be broken up into 5 and 5 because I had 5 blue presents and I had 5 red presents. Okay, so I'm going to come down to my number sentence. Please shout out the number that I'm going to put in our mystery spot. Good, did you say 5? Great, why is my mystery box, why is my mystery spot going to be 5? Good, because I had 5 red presents. Okay, so my number sentence is saying that 10 take away 5 equals 5. Please repeat that for me. Good, 10 take away 5 equals 5. Also saying that 10 minus 5 equals 5. Repeat that one for me, please. Great job, guys. So I know when I'm subtracting, I'm taking away from my total. I had 10. Taking 5 away to figure out how many red presents we had. So 10 minus 5 equals 5. Okay, guys, great job. So we learned one way that you can break up the number 5. What I would like you to do right now is I would like you to figure out another way, break up the number 10. I would like you to figure out another way, one more way that you can break up the number 10. So what that means, I would like you to draw another 10 squares. So you're going to have another 10 squares drawn just how we did up on the board. So just 10 squares, 5 on the top, 5 on the bottom. Okay, great job, guys. What I would like you to do to solve this, to solve another way to break up the number 10, you are going to shade in a certain number of boxes. So you can pick any number between 0, and 10. So I'm going to give you another example. After I do that, I would like you to figure out another way to break up the number 10. And you will create a number sentence to show that way that you broke up 10. So remind me again, guys, what number in your number sentence will always go in this first spot? The total number. So in our problem, it will always be 10. So when you do your problem on your own, this number will always be 10. Okay, so I would like to figure out another way to break up the number 10. I can do that by first coloring in 3 squares. So I'm going to make 3 of my squares blue. I chose 3 because I can just choose any number between 0 and 10 as long as it's less than 10. Because I know that that's how I'll break up the number. I'll have 10 broken up into 3 and my other number. So now what I need to do is figure out the other number, right? The other mystery number. So I have 10, take away 3 blue squares will be my mystery number. Okay, guys, how am I going to figure out what my mystery number here is going to be? What did you say? Count up all of the squares that are not blue. Because I know this is how I'm breaking up the number 10. 10 will be broken up into 3 blue boxes and this many white boxes. Okay, go ahead and count with me. How many boxes are not blue? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I know my mystery number is 7. I know that 10, my total, take away 3 blue boxes equals 7 white boxes. I can say it, 10 take away 3 is 7. Say that with me. 10 take away 3 is 7. So that is another way that we can break up the number 10. Great job, guys. Okay, so what I would like you to do is come up with one more way that you can break up the number 10. You can do that by shading in a certain number of squares, as long as the number is under 10. Shade in some squares, and then you will figure out how many squares are not shaded in. And that will be the number that is broken up from 10. So go ahead right now, you're going to, in the squares that you drew, find one more way that 10 can be broken up. When you're all set with that, then you will complete lesson 27 problem set, and you can upload that to your portfolio page. So great job today, guys. We learned 2 ways that the number 10 can be broken up through subtraction. So remind me, guys, when we do subtraction, we are doing what? Good, taking away from our total number. All right, guys, please reach out if you have any questions about your lesson 27 problem set. Great job today.